Okay, so here we are. Desktop, those are the planets and moons of the base game. We are not playing the base game. We're going to do outer planets. All those planetary bodies are in there, though. So, you may hear some background noise as well. I have an aquarium about 2 feet away from me with a very sick fish in there. Given the choice between the aquarium noise and not having my fish, I'll take the noise. So, sorry for that. I'm going to go ahead and start this up here. Outer Planets mod. We got over 100 mods in here. I'll start a timer. I'm actually going to probably fast forward through all this, speed time up, and explain the rules. Quick saves and quick loads are allowed because bugs, and only because bugs. Kerbals, when they die, they're dead. And we will stop playing this game when we've unlocked a tech tree, when we have landed on every planetary body and moon, and when we have captured an asteroid. That's it. Simple as that. Yay, we made it to 1.12.3 modded. That word's going to get old even to me. So I will not bring them up unless they are there, which there they are. Clouds, Scatterer, Environmental Visual Enhancements, Stock Visual Terrain, Stock Visual Enhancements. There you go. So let's start this game. We're going to do a science game. Sandbox is just you got everything, and I don't like that. It's just too wide open. Career, I think it'd slow the pace of everything down, but if we go with science, all we got to worry about is science, unlocking the tech tree. So, rules have been explained. This is going to be Projekt with a K. OP for outer planets in blue. You'll have to figure out the blue. You can change flags. My daughter actually made this logo for me, and I really appreciate it. Normal is a little bit too easy. We're going to bump it up to moderate and take the science down to half of what they have. We have remote tech as a mod, so we're disabling enable comm network. And let's go to advanced. Yes, we want Kerbal experience. Well, we don't want them to level up immediately. We want pressure parts. We want G-forces. We want all the hard things. And then everything else here, time lapse. Okay, so there we are. Custom difficulty options based on moderate difficulty. I love it when it freezes the loading animation. If you ever notice, the loading animation is actually an orbital resonance. Trivia of the day. So remote tech is how I do my antennas. You have to assign them. It's really interesting. There's only one thing I need to change here. I like having these the omnidirectional antennas. If you have more than one, they start to work together. Unless you leave that at 0. I like that. Okay. Whoop. No. Okay. I need 9 Kerbals. I need 8 for me and my family and friends who I'm making into little Kerbals. And I need 1 as our channel mascot. Here we go. I'm done. Kerbal construction time. Oh, by the way, Jebediah, Valentina, the normal, the big four, they're gone. We're going to do some slowing things down with adding time to the construction. Okay, I like just the default preset. And we get some upgrade points. Now, if you're going to do this right, the more points you put into stuff, it's build points per second, the faster stuff builds. So you put it all in the space plane hangar if you're doing space planes. Do all in the VAB if you're going to do rockets. We are going to favor rockets, but I like my airplanes too. So, 10 and 6. Whee! Okay, and we got a build list, and Gene Kerman is there to greet us. Do these things. Gotcha. What should we do first? Leave. We're going to leave. We're going to go back to the main menu. And I am going to take care of editing the crew list. So you do not have to leave the game entirely. Hi, Valentina. We do not have to leave the game entirely. But what we do have to do is do an Alt-Tab. I already got some stuff open here. Let's go to whatever drive your Steam is on. Because I'm doing Steam account, program files, Steam apps, common, Kerbal Space program. We'll go into saves. And we got Projekt OP Blue. Open that up and you have a persistent SFS. Let's view that as an extra large. Yeah, there we go. Persistent SFS. We're going to open that. Boom. Oh, wow. So very bright. Ugh. There's a reason I keep everything dark. Okay, so we're going to click over here. Do Control F for finding and look for roster. It won't be live support roster. You're looking for roster followed by Kerbal. There you go. And Renard Kerman is a female engineer. She is our fearless leader. Okay, so I'm ignoring everything here because I'm reassigning it. It's all good. So I'm going to start with the pilots. And I'm probably fast forwarding through this, but whatever. Sunny is my wife. She is wonderful human. She wants to be a badass. So you see the bad S? We'll set that to true. And on to the next one. Donlow. We don't want a Donlow. We want Oz. Oz represents my oldest boy. Quite the philosopher. He wants to be of average stupidity. 40's pretty dumb, but let's bump it up to 45. And then he wanted to be above average courage. No. Let's try 60. There we go. You're done. Now, I'm using what is this even? I'm opening it with the Windows text, so it doesn't take anything special. There's a little asterisk in the corner to let you know that there's stuff to save. I'll close it anyway and save it on exit. There it is. There it is. That's all there is to it. Let's go ahead and go back to our game. Let's resume Projekt OP Blue. OP Blue, Blue, Blue. And then we'll go into the Astronaut Center and make sure that all of that took because, reasons. Every time you change stuff, every time you do a mod or whatever, you want to double check. So Woody, yep. Ro, Brittany, Jethro, and Tater, yep. Ryder, Oz, Sonny, and Renard. And Renard! 9 Kerbals to start with. Fortunately, no money that we need to spend on anything. It's amazing. So, yeah. So science means no contract. Mission control is closed, but everything's fully upgraded. We need science. Let's go build a rocket. We don't got much to start with. We got Firespitter gave us a biplane parts and Werner von Kerman. But Better Tech Tree kind of did us in because, or Better Early Tree did us in because it rearranges things at the start to make more sense and make it a little harder. And then on top of that, we nerf science because I'm a glutton for punishment, I guess. There we go. We got a probe core. We got a rocket. We needed an antenna to communicate. Anything else there? Oh, you know what? Let's put on fins. I don't think we need fins. And something that absolutely bothers me, I'll be honest, is people that insist on putting 4 fins on the rocket. It's like, but you need 4 fins because, reasons. And I'm like, no. How many feathers are on an arrow? 3. You only need 3. They need to be the right size. That's the only size we got. So we're going to go with that. I believe the next thing up would be an antenna because we do not have batteries or anything like that. Let's just do 1 antenna, not 3. Yeah, okay. And we need science. We need lots of science. Let's do the press map barometer. Let's do 3 of those on the probe car because why not? And then I'm flipping this around because I want to do 3 thermometers also on the probe core. That should get them nice exposure to everything. We need an antenna or get it on there. You know what? I gotta hit Alt and that'll force the nodes to join. There we go. Okay, that sounds straight. And if you right click on there, look, this thing's really lightweight. I do not like spending a lot of time waiting for stuff to recover. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit on this one. I usually set it at 300. Let's go for 200. Why not? All right. And believe it or not, that's it. We got to name it. I didn't say it earlier, but we're going Greek mythology on as many things as we can, as long as it makes sense. So Khaos was the first Greek god, primordial god of air. or goddess. I don't know. It's one or the other. But first, launch, write a description. Science for the win. There we go. Done. We're going to hit save because we might want to reuse this later. Okay, build time 12 days, 1 hour, 11 minutes, 21 seconds. When you hit launch, normally I'll take you straight to the launch pad with this. I got tired of being able to launch like 9 rockets in the first day. So, and by first day I mean first 2 hours. So Kerbal construction time is in to keep me honest. See, I'm going to double check and make sure no vessels there. Okay. So let's get rid of you. Launch. Khaos added to VAB build list. Excellent. We'll leave. Now, that's going to take 12 days to build. And I don't want to sit around here waiting 12 days. So, I'm going to go ahead and go into the spaceplane hangar here. And I'm going to build, Wright Brothers level stuff. Okay. We're almost there. I do want to make this a bit more like the SPAD, which means I need to lower that. Yeah, like a lot. Okay. And let's move this back a bit. Yeah, that's good. Okay, now I'll put those wings at there, which is actually a little low, or a little high actually. But I like them there, so there's where they go. So here's the center of mass. And to quote Scott Manley, well, paraphrase Scott Manley, a well-designed aircraft will fly poorly. Well, poorly designed aircraft will fly once. So I got the center of lift behind the center of mass. There's the lift. Really, this is not the center of lift. This is the center of pressure. It's where the wind is blowing. This is where the force is going to act, and this is the way it's going to pivot on. So the way it's set up is the nose is going to want to go up. And I need to move that center lift back a bit. So, here we go. That's too far back. Gotta balance the aesthetics out too. What would happen if I lower that? Yeah. Thought it needed to go down. Alright. And up a skosh. And those cannot go further back. That is where they are. So, I wonder, take those out. And the other thing that's nice is Control Z and Control Y work. And yes, I said Z. Oh, see? So I'm going to Control Z and Control Z. I do prefer Z, honestly. It's better understood by everybody, I think. I've already corrected the control surfaces. This thing is ready to go. Doesn't that look mean? I love it. So let me give it a name. Since we don't have the big four, we're going to name some airplanes after them. So this is Jebediah's Jubilation. Alright, so some say he once kicked a Kraken in the eye. Others say he once flew to space in something built out of cardboard and candle wax. All we know is he's not the Stig, he's Jebediah, and this, if legend is to be believed, was his plane. Save that. Let's build it. Awesome. Launch. No, we're just going outside. Oh, the pain. So, yes, I made the game more tedious. No, I'm not apologizing for it. I like the deliberate pace. And this is what modding lets you do, is change things into what you want. So, Khaos is the first thing that's going to be built because it says next Khaos. So we'll open up the VAB. We are 0.01% complete. Okay, so this is how it's going to work. Epilepsy warning should be going up now because it's going to be flashing lights. If you are prone to seizures induced by flashing, click to the next chapter. It'll take you right to after all that. So here we go. Warp to complete. We're done. Okay, is it sun up or sun down? Oh, sun's over there. This is bad. All right, let's roll this out. It'll take 3.5 minutes to roll out. That's good. And warp to complete. It's dark. I'm not launching it in the dark. There we go. Oh, sunlight off the water. Look at that. Oh, I love Scatterer. Let's launch this. Now, what I like about this next thing is that it allows me to decide not to do science or not, but it always let me know if I have something on board that can get me science in that biome. So it's really, really nice thing to have. We do not need fMRS. When we do, I'll let you know what it does. So right there is our science, and I can just deploy all, and it'll run a temperature scan and an atmospheric pressure scan. Look at that. Okay, so if we hang on to it and successfully return it, we get twice as much science. Let's keep it. And same there, let's keep it. And no experiments available. This is a solid rocket booster, so we just hit the spacebar and it goes. No throttle. Boom. And deploy all. Keep the experiment. Keep it. Keep it, I say. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh. Okay, and you'll see some lighting effects from underneath. That would be engine lighting. And Real Plume doing the exhaust there. And I can aim camera at that. Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous. And we flew mostly straight up, so we should get up pretty high. We may even get into another biome, which, if you look here, we've already run through a bunch of our electricity. So here's hoping that we get high enough to be in another biome. It doesn't look like it because the fence created enough drag, it slowed us down. I got in this thing over 20 kilometers before. Ugh. Too bad. Too bad. Okay, and there we go. Oh, shut up, Bob. Oh, we got a message. Our vessel's complete. Yes, delete it. So I always run landings, re-entries, all that at normal speed. Never with time acceleration because I enjoy watching it. I will be fast forwarding it, but I kind of want you to experience the game just this one time, the same way that I do, and kind of hear how much I enjoy it. But I promise you, I won't bore you. We got to keep things moving. I'm looking forward to this. Oh, and we're over land. So click there. Let's get our above ground level. I love what this game is doing. I managed to make it pretty. I need to change out that nav ball too. Not a biggie. Mod's right there. Next week. Okay, there it is. Open. No! We lost the science. Oh well. Now here's the thing. I eaten that. I made a mistake and I am eating that. No, we are not reverting. thing. Okay. So, Khaos debris. Recover. Let's go on the VAB. I can make this right. We can build it bigger, faster, stronger. So I skipped us to the launch pad. Because it didn't make sense to do it any other way. Jebediah's Jubilation's 12 days out. And, oh. Wait, what? That's a beautiful screenshot. Oh. $6 meters. Yep. We did it. Oh, come on. What did we lose? What did we lose? We lost a fin. Oh, more science. More science. And we're close enough to... Oh, that's just wonderful. Okay, you know what? I'm going to fix my nav ball here. $12 science. Okay, we got 3 pressure scans. We got 3 temperature scans. And we got recovery of a vessel that survived. Amazing! Which means this is where we're stopping this. I need to know basic rocketry with more rocket parts. Basic aviation with, you know, there's a winglet that could be used as a rocket part. There's more bits for an airplane, including a jet. Got a couple more biplane motors. And we got floats for the biplane. Or basic vehicles where we can build small rovers. Oh, also water launch system. Tell me in the comments below what you want. Until next time, be excellent to each other. And adios, amigos. Take care.